officers are pulling up on a domestic dispute, which are some of the most dangerous calls in law enforcement. When the first shots go off, she flies down the stairs. The captain is still up there and she's down there putting it out on the radio. It's like, no, we have to make that decision to go towards the danger, especially if one of your partners is in there. Go get him out.
His ultimate goal is to be a police officer.
The information the Psalms say they have so far is from a medical examiner's report, but the exact circumstances around the training and what led up to their son's death are still unclear.
There's so many people that live to go into the professional law enforcement. It's their dream. The last thing they expect is to not even make it to the academy because they pass away.
Call Joe Biden or call George Bush.
What's your driver's license?
No, there's no. I don't have a driving license.
Listen, American, this is take it. I take this with you, okay? No.
Hey, no, you rich.
No.
He did that so fast and the officers never saw it coming. So what could the officers done differently, if anything? Number one is... Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Ryan Tillman Show. Thanks as always for sticking around, subscribing. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, turn on that notification bell so that way you guys can get access the next time I drop a video. Let's get right into it. I got 3 videos today, and let me tell you, the first video I'm about to show you, sometimes I'm just like, look, you got to get ready or stay ready so you don't have to get ready, mentally prepare for what can go wrong and what possibly will go wrong in law enforcement. Let's just watch the video. You guys will find out what I'm talking about now. So the first few seconds of the video don't have audio, but what you guys are watching is these officers are pulling up on a domestic dispute, which are some of the most dangerous calls in law enforcement. And and the reason they're so dangerous is because you just never know what you're going to get. Emotions are at an all-time high with the people that you're dealing with. So these are calls that you can't be lackluster. The guy in the front, he's actually a captain, which is crazy. I mean, but other agencies have captains still in the field. But here, the audio is about to start. Let's watch.
Hey. What's going on?
680. That one broken. I don't know if it's recent. Oh shit!
Oh my God!
Flashbang! 687, 680, we have flashbangs going off me. Captain's up there.
Did she just say a flashbang? Yes, she did just say a flashbang. Back to the video.
Captain's up there. Come on. Get down.
Get me a fucking ambulance.
A7, 680, we need an ambulance now. Is it my son? A7, watch out for the windows. Is it my son? Out of the windows.
686, 680.
687, 680, we need an ambulance now. Where are you? Are you hit with a flashbang or bullet?
Bullet in the face.
87680, do you copy? We need an ambulance. Sit down, sit down. Here. Hold on. Sit down. We're going to the hospital. Come on, sit down.
Oh, shot in the fucking arm.
Sit.
All right, so at this point in time in the video, as they go up there, the captain, as he turns that corner, gets shot with a shotgun. And it's a buckshot because he had multiple pellets that hit him in both arms, so both arms and the face. Now, she says there's a flashbang going off, or is that I just heard a flashbang? That's what she puts on the radio. When I first watched this video, I was kind of like, wait, huh? Did she say a flashbang? Like, I don't know if I've ever seen, not to say it can't happen, but typically, I don't know if I've ever seen somebody, a civilian, use a flashbang towards law enforcement. Like, a flashbang is a tactical tool that we use, like a SWAT team, whatever, especially weapons unit, to do in order to disorient people. So the odds of getting hit with a flashbang are like 1%. How about it's probably gunshots? How about they're probably shooting at you? I don't know. I got irritated with this video just because I'm like, man, like, we have to be mentally prepared for these situations before you go into them. Have I been in a gun battle like this? No. Have I been an officer-involved shooting where I had to utilize my firearm? Yes. But not something where somebody tried to ambush me. So I know I have to keep that at the front of my mind. But at the same time, this is why you have to prepare and train mentally so you're ready for these scenarios. Now she's going to drive him to the hospital. This is a whole ordeal as well. Let's watch.
87, 680, I'm good. 48, 2, he's hit. Unlock it. Are you hit? Stay. You need a tourniquet.
Just go.
Are the lights on?
Give me the radio. Relax, it doesn't do any good.
Why is it so turned off?
Tank 2680.
What do you need? I'll do it on my portable.
Pay attention.
I got it. I'm transporting the
Slow the fuck down.
No, we're
Go to
fine.
the hospital on the right.
We're fine.
Hospital.
Paul's gonna take the interstate.
No.
Okay, give me the mic. A2 is hit. I'm taking him to the hospital.
Just pay attention, you know.
I got it.
Oh my god.
Which arm? Left?
Both in the face.
I can't believe you got hit.
Don't crash.
I'm not gonna crash. I'm a good driver. It's fine. I got us.
Stop.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I'm not.
Well, driving is fine. I'm okay. I got it.
Captain's like, if you tell me I'm fine one more time, I'm not fine. I got shot in both of my arms and my face. I'm not fine.
Is your body cam still on?
680,
You want it off?
682 has been hit.
Just go.
We have one inside, as far as we know, with a weapon. 10-4.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Fire contained at this point, 10 and 10-4. 682 is en route to the cruiser. 10-4.
Keep breathing. Keep breathing. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. I know. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Slow down so we don't crash.
We're not gonna crash. I got it. I got it. It's okay. I got it. You just keep talking. Eyes open. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Fuck.
You're okay. You're okay. It's gonna be okay. You're alright. Keep breathing. Keep talking too. Can you talk to me, please?
Don't worry.
Well, I'm worried about it. Please keep talking. Almost there. You're okay. Alright, we're gonna be okay. You're okay. What the fuck? Claire? Sorry. It's okay. It's alright. Almost there. Almost there. You're okay. It's alright. It's alright. Stay there. Wait, don't get out. Don't get out. Wait. I know. 763. Let me get a wheelchair, okay? Stay right there.
Just go. Just let go. Let go.
No, I'm not. You have to.
Just let go. Don't.
He's Jason Gray. He's been shot.
I got shot.
A couple of times. Been shot. What is it?
327.73.
327.73. Right here. Sit right here for me. Where has he been shot?
Everywhere.
I don't know.
Kudos to the captain, because the captain had more composure than his officer or his partner, unfortunately. I will say kudos to her. She did get him to the hospital, which is great. But my friends, like, at some point in time, we have to be mentally prepared for this. Like, she couldn't, like, you know, she didn't know where the lights were. She's like, got the lights on. You know, she's like doing 1,000 things a minute. And so, like, the captain, like, had to be like, hey, just get me to the hospital. Like, get us there safe. It means nothing if we crash while we get there. So I say that not to pick on this officer, but I'm saying it because in this job, in this profession, you have to be mentally prepared for these things that can go wrong. And when they do, you can't freak out like this. I've been in some crazy scenarios where I couldn't freak out. Now the human side of me wanted to freak out, like, oh crap, you know, but we have to realize, like, especially when one of your partners is hurt or injured, you have to be willing to slow it down. The other part is like at the very beginning of the video, let's go back to that for a second.
Oh shit!
Oh my God!
Flashbang!
When the first shots go off, she flies down the stairs. The captain is still up there, and she's down there putting it out on the radio. It's like, no, we have to make that decision to go towards the danger, especially if one of your partners is in there. Go get him out. Lays down some suppressive fire, whatever it may be. You got to do it smart, but get up there, because the longer he's up there by himself, the more likely he's going to be exposed to more of that threat. So, wow, this is a crazy video. I don't really get frustrated that often when I watch certain videos, but I was kind of frustrated just because I'm like, man, we could have handled this differently as officers. If I'm to all my officers out there, this is not Monday morning quarterbacking. This is just saying, how can we be better if you ever come in a situation like this? Let's go to the next video. Next video, wow. This is just wild. Let's just watch.
That was a heck of a stop, sir.
I have a gun and I'm armed. I'll let you know. So why did you pull me over?
Your inspection sticker expired
Yeah, they
last...
know. Call Joe Biden or call George Bush.
What's your driver's
No,
license?
there's no. I don't have a driving license.
Why not?
Go back, sit in the fucking car, and leave.
No, sir.
No?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, so go ahead, do whatever you want to do.
Can I get your name?
No?
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 Sir, I stopped you for a lawful traffic stop.
I don't give a damn fuck.
Okay.
You liar.
I'm not lying.
No, you're
It's
lying.
obviously right there.
You are no. Today's
So
the
what
day,
I'm-
buddy.
what I'm
Today's
asking
the day,
for
fucking
is you to
dumbass
identify
liars,
yourself.
White people, you lied for 25 years.
Car 80 Bravo, you direct on that?
You brought me to this country. I served with special forces. I lost my own fucking brother. I lost my everything.
I'm sorry.
I have nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're sorry to hear that. No. Don't play that bullshit.
So you don't have a registration to the vehicle?
You know what? Listen here. You're American, okay?
Yes.
Yes, you are American. I give you my fucking, what do you call that shit? Take it. They took my driving license.
So
Okay.
they took it away?
Yeah, for no fucking reason. I have a hard time with court. I'll show you the paperwork. You won't
Okay.
believe what they say.
So these are my partners here. They're coming up. I don't want you to get rattled, but it's because you were reaching for your weapon.
No, I'm not reading, sir. Hey,
I
sir,
watched you do it.
I don't give a damn fuck. It brings as many people as you can.
So clearly this guy is not complying. He's not, he's not listening to anything the officer is saying. The officer knows he has a weapon on him, and the guy's actually tried to reach for it a couple times. Now, some will say the officer should have, utilized deadly force at that moment when he started reaching for it. Others will say, hey, look, no, it's good that he maintained a level of patience. But I don't think there's a right or wrong because every officer is different. The key is that he's not complying, and now this officer has to think in the back of his mind, what's the next move, what's the next step to get this guy to comply with my commands and get him out of this car. Let's continue to watch.
Go ahead. You're not listening. What I'm telling you.
I am listening to you.
I have 4 children. Do not reach your gun.
Bravo, everybody slow down. Units have said 80, slow down, 1441.
Hey,
So-
listen, American. This is, take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to
No,
give
no,
me
no.
that?
Hey, don't you reach it. No. Fuck! Listen, American. This is, take it. I take this with you, okay? No. Hey, don't you reach it. No.
So this was wild. Now, I don't know. We're going to try to see if we can do this part unblurred out before the shooting actually occurs. But this guy was able to reach for his holster, grab his gun, actually make it ready. So meaning he racks a round into the chamber because there wasn't one in there, and let off at least 3 to 4 rounds on those officers before they were able to respond to the threat. So when I do breakdown videos and I talk about like, hey, officers are behind the 8 ball and a suspect can do something the moment they want to, this is what I'm talking about right here. He did that so fast and the officers never saw it coming. So what could the officers done differently, if anything? Number one is the moment he had a firearm, especially when he reached for it, the officer would have been okay to draw out and say, hey, look, if you reach for that gun again, force is going to be used against you, deadly force. Or even once you recognize he's not cooperating and once he has a firearm, there's nothing to say that once your partners get there, maybe back up and you do a high-risk traffic stop and you now give commands and tell him what to do at a distance because you have a little bit of time on your side, so that way you can slow it down. Because the moment the other officers get there, it agitates them a little bit more, and then they go to reach inside that car, and that's when he does this. This was crazy, and it almost looked, I don't know how trained he was, but he almost looked like John Wick as fast as he did that. Now, one of the last points I want to make about this video before I go to the next one is this guy, he was a translator for the United States in Afghanistan. So he worked in the military. His brother was killed by the Taliban, and he had 4 children. Why is that important? Well, he served with the U.S. military, and there's a lot of veterans that don't get the necessary help that they should get once they come out for serving in our great country. So this guy is at wit's ends. It sounds like he lost his driver's license, and this officer just so happened to pull him over on the worst day ever, and now it's like, hey, I have nothing to live for. In law enforcement, you will come across people that have nothing else to live for, and they feel like they're like a cat in a corner that can't go anywhere, and when that happens, they will respond like we see. So terrible scenario for the officers to be in because they were up against somebody who was not going to prison and was not going to comply. So wow, this was wild. I want to go to the last video for the day, and then we're going to wrap it up. But this next video is just tragic all around. There's so many people that live to go into the professional law enforcement. It's their dream. The last thing they expect is to not even make it to the academy because they pass away. Let's watch.
I don't know if I'll ever recover. Truthfully.
The parents of Jon-Marques Psalms mourning the loss of their eldest son.
In his 30 years, he did more than most people do in like 90 years.
A young man wise beyond his years who appreciated the important things in life. Someone who valued experiences, surprising his mother recently with a jet ski experience completely out of her comfort zone.
Just so blessed that I had that day with him. We had it together. We laughed.
After moving from his native Southern California to the Bay Area, Jon-Marques found success working in tech, but still felt a pull to a calling he always had.
That was his ultimate goal, is to be a police officer.
The information the Psalms say they have so far is from a medical examiner's report, but the exact circumstances around the training and what led up to their son's death are still unclear.
Why go all out on a training exercise that's not a pass or fail?
Their attorney also points to 2 police leaders taking a leave and being transferred shortly after.
That is very highly unusual that you would have both a captain and a lieutenant removed from a unit immediately after a tragedy like this happened. Generally speaking, the reason for doing it is because there's some allegation of wrongdoing, some concern on the part of the department.
SFPD telling ABC 7 News those staffing changes were planned prior to Jon-Marques' death and that it can't comment on pending litigation. Meanwhile, the family is seeking a second autopsy, hoping for answers.
So, like they said in the news agency or the agency release is like, hey, it's not uncommon. And I will vouch for that. It is not uncommon for people to move and get transitioned. Some will say it's uncommon just because of how close it was to the incident, but we don't know whether or not they had already had scheduled reassignments with an agency. But this is what I will say. This is tragic. It's just nobody wins in this scenario. The family, obviously, they lost their son who went to the police academy, who was probably, as they said, he looked forward his whole life to going to the police academy. But the agency doesn't win either. It's not, I don't know how he died. And I've tried to do some research on it. And so I think because of the investigation, the ongoing investigation, we're not going to go know the specific details of what occurred that caused him to lose his life. But it's just nobody wins. And so one of the things I will give you is a little bit of insight as to what goes into these police academies. It is stressful. It's strenuous. And there's a lot of hard work that is applied to it, especially in a stressful academy. So some will make the argument and say this is why we need to go away from stress academies, while others will say no, this is why we need to keep having stress academies. And I actually kind of fall in the line of no, this is why we need to keep having stress academies. If you guys have been watching this whole episode from the start to till now, you guys will see the positions that police officers get put in on a day-to-day basis, from going to domestic disputes where people will try to ambush you with a shotgun, to the next video where you see, the guy who is not going to jail and he ends up, ambushing you on a traffic stop. So the goal of these academies is to put as much stress on you as possible. So that way, when you get into the field and you're actually doing this job for real, you don't try to quit on yourself, you don't quit on your partners, or you don't quit on the community. So we did a lot of things. We did this thing called the Red Man Drill, where you had a guy that was padded up and you had to fight him. And the dude that I fought was big. He, literally suplexed me, picked me up, suplexed me on the ground, and I had to get up and stay in the fight. Then we did this Will to Survive, where you do a stressful exercise to get your heart and your blood going, and then you had to box it out with one of your partners in the academy for a while, just to kind of, see what it's like to be in a drag out fight. Because you have to realize some people have never been in a fight before. Like, the last thing you want to do is go into law enforcement having never been in a fight before, physical altercation, because it's not a matter if you get in a physical altercation, it's a matter of when you get into a physical altercation. And then you also do things like getting tased, pepper sprayed, and gas, because you have to be able to know what that stuff is capable of doing, as well as being able to speak towards it if you're ever on the stand. So I am on the side of, yes, I do believe in having stressful academies, but it is a tragedy when you see people like this lose their life. So again, my heart goes out to the family. I can't imagine. I have 2 sons, and I can't imagine if one of my sons was killed during the police academy or died during the police academy. My heart would just be, I would be devastated. But it doesn't automatically say that the department was nefarious in their acts. It could be, but we also don't know that. We got to wait for all the rest of the investigation to come out, the autopsy, what he was doing when he died, and so forth and so on. So my heart goes out to him. But anyways, transitioning forward, my friends, thank you as always for subscribing to the show. It really means the world. If you guys value the information and the content I'll bring your way, it truly does mean the world to me by liking this page, and more importantly, subscribing and turning on those notification bells, because we want you to get access the next time I drop a video. If you guys want to see some videos, or you're going to see me break down some videos, just do me a favor, shoot me a message, shoot me a DM on one of my other social media channels. And with that being said, I appreciate you guys. As always, take care and God bless. See you on the next one.